She wakes up before the sun, get the kids ready, manages meals, answer emails. She's not just a working woman. She's a silent warrior. And yet, one question keeps coming up. Can she grow her career without affecting her family? In this video, we'll watch and see how women can thrive in their careers, thrive, not just survive, while balancing the responsibilities of home and family. Backed by real-world data, real-world strategies, this is your guide to sustainable growth. Redefine success on your own terms. What does success mean to you? A six-figure salary, leading a team, having time with your kids, and all this while building a business of your own. Here's the truth. Only 10% of the leadership roles in India, only 10% are held by women. But that doesn't mean you're not a leader. Leadership is about showing up every day with a purpose at your work, in your family, or in your community. So my first advice is define what success means to you. Go by what it means to you and not what the society is telling you. Make your own definition and don't feel guilty for anything else. Set boundaries without guilt. In a study by McKinsey, it seems women are 1.5 times more likely to do additional work at home after office hours. Doesn't surprise us. That's how it is. But this overload leads to stress, burnout, and maybe missed opportunities. What's the solution? Boundaries. Set a fixed work time. Don't check emails during family dinner. And most importantly, don't feel guilty for the boundaries you are setting up. Your time is your power. Protect it. I knew one lady who was my HR business partner long back. And for the first time I saw that whenever you write to her, there's an auto reply, or whenever she replies, it says that I do not expect replies from you beyond the office hours. What she's communicating is even she won't look and reply to mails after office hours. She's setting boundaries without being rude. It's good. I really liked what was written there. Make micro progress daily. You don't need hours. You need consistency, regularity. Here's a very interesting piece of data. LinkedIn states that women who spend 20 minutes a day in learning are 30% more likely to get promoted within a year. 20 minutes a day consistently are more likely to get promoted within a year. So take that course, read that book, watch that self-development podcast, update your LinkedIn. Micro-learning adds up and it adds to your confidence. It compounds. The fourth and a very important one is build a support system. Here's another piece of very interesting stat. It may not be surprising. Women in India spend an additional 5 hours doing unpaid household chores, household work. And what about men? 20 minutes, just 25 minutes. This has to change. Talk to your spouse, hire help if you can. Talk to your children, look for support. In India, traditionally we had the parents and the parents-in-law as a support system, though this is disappearing quite rapidly. Remember, delegation is not weakness, it's wisdom. Too many brilliant women go unnoticed because they don't ask. Here's the data point. Only 7% of Indian women have a mentor. Only 7%. Without a sponsor, a coach, or a mentor, your career slows down. Speak up. Ask for that growth role. Volunteer for that high impact project. Share your achievements in team meetings. Remember, visibility leads to opportunity. Use your unique strengths. About 12 years back, when I was working in an American MNC, it was a mandate that you need to have a certain level of diversity in your team. And we all were hiring women in our leadership teams. I saw a remarkable change in the quality of decision making as we had more and more women in my leadership team. The entire quality of decision making went up. Remember, women, you need to remember that you are different in many things that you bring to the table. Multitasking, empathy, crisis management, time management, you're far better. These are not soft skills, they are leadership skills. Here's a data point. Companies with more women leaders outperform their competitors by over 15%, financially and culturally, over 15%. Remember this. You're not less, because you are a mother, you are more. Here's a very important one. Prioritize self-care. According to WHO, women are twice as likely to experience anxiety and burnout as compared to men. Why is this? Because women have forgotten how to pause. Self-care is not selfish. It's the way you recharge your leadership batteries. Take 30 minutes every day for yourself. You owe it to your body, your mind, and your dreams. Plan your career like you plan life. Here's the data point. 78% of Indian women leave their jobs for the sake of child rearing. But the tragedy is most of them don't come back. It's not because they can't, it's because they haven't planned for it. You plan your child's school, your family's finances. Why can't you plan for yourself? Set a 5-year plan. Revisit this annually. Think hybrid roles, freelancing, upskilling. Build flexibility without losing your ambition. Here are some closing reflections. You don't have to choose between family and your future. I found that when a woman grows, the family rises with her. Every time you work on yourself, you show your daughter what strength means. You show your son what partnership means. You truly redefine what balance means. To every working woman out there, I want to tell you this. It's not late. You can start anytime. Start from where you are. Start with what you have. Just keep moving ahead. Just make progress.